XRP Future Millionaire, and it is 10:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. We got to read this because Bitcoin went below 50,000. Talks about layer 1 coins like Solana, Terra, Polkadot, and Ethereum. About how they've broken down as well. But first, I want to go to my meme genius. I love starting my day like this with UB2B, UB2Sob I call him. Make sure you check out his Twitter. It's in my video description below. If you're trying to figure out what his Twitter looks like, this would be his Twitter. He's got his cloud art right at the beginning. 34 followers. Try to get him up to 40. So I'm going to go into where he's mentioned me. So, cut through uncertainty, cut through fear, cut through doubt. FUD assassin's only strength. Join Tom's army. See FUD for what it is. You'll die by my hands. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I love this one. I want you. Join Tom's army. And the one that started it all. And then claim your inner potential. FUD assassins. UB2B. These are absolutely spectacular. So if you guys want to check out UB2B, we'll have more updates from him later on today if I see some that say bah humbug. I dare you. Ho ho ho. FUD assassins. And then these were the Merry Christmas from the FUD assassins. So thank you, UB2B. You are a legend. So crypto market tumbles as well. And guys, let's make sure we take a second here, and I'll play my song real quick. Hit that like button. Last couple videos, not even close to 100 likes. Do me the solace. Even if you don't want to join Tom's Army, to get all the exclusive content, to get the telegram that comes with joining Tom's Army, or the exclusive emojis, at least hit that like button. Show me that support so I can move through the analytics. So as this is playing, hit Tom's Army. Sunny days. Sunny days. Here again. Sunny days. Here again. Sunny days. Here again. Sunny days. Here again. I wear glasses 'cause I'm so cool. I can predict the charts. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. Okay, so now that we've hit that like button, we got a little bit of stuff done, taken care of, got through some of the memes. Let's get into the important stuff now. Crypto market tumbles as well, send Bitcoin below 50,000. Bitcoin has broken below 50,000 again. Other layer 1 coins like Ethereum, Solana, Terra, and Polkadot are also down today. You can add any one you can think of to the list besides AAV and ZIL. Those are a couple that are, ZIL's up about 3.26%, AAV was up about 1.2%. So those are two that have defied the odds so far, but they're breaking down on right shoulders. Bitcoin is pushing the cryptocurrency market into the red. The leading crypto asset failed to break resistance at 52,000 Monday, which we said it needed to close above 51,925 roughly. Otherwise, it would instigate a flash drop, which it did. Monday leading to a sharp decline below 50,000. It's currently trading at 49,250, and it's actually below 49,000 last I checked. Bitcoin's retrace comes as several indicators point to a bearish outlook for the asset. Sentiment data shows that so-called whales, large holders who hold between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin, have been selling their coins. The proportion of the supply distributed among holders with 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin has dropped to 27.52% in the last week. Moreover, the supply held on exchanges has increased to 2.25 million Bitcoin. The supply held on exchanges is popularly used as an indicator for gouging price action. Fewer coins held on exchange is seen as bullish, as it suggests the fewer holders are selling their assets. Many other assets have also suffered as a result of Bitcoin's downturn. Ethereum is down 4.5% today. while other layer 1 coins like Solana, Terra, and Polkadot have been harder hit. Several DeFi tokens such as Uniswap's UNI, Curve, CRV, and Maker's MKR have also trended downward. One exception to the decline is Sushi, whose Sushi token is up 8% in the last 24 hours. I forgot about that one. The decentralized exchange began rallying yesterday amid renewed confidence in the project following its well-documented struggles of the last few months. Bitcoin had a rocky year despite the crypto market jumping to new highs. It recorded an all-time high price of $69,000 as the global cryptocurrency market cap topped $3 trillion in early November, but has struggled to maintain its momentum. Throughout the rest of the year, it suffered from a slump in recent weeks. Even as other lower cap assets like Polygon and Terra post new highs, Bitcoin's market cap is currently just over $931 billion at press time, which represents about a 38% share of the cryptocurrency market. So, and then the person who wrote this owned a piece of Ethereum, CRV, Sushi, and Matic. They also had exposure to UNI and MKR and cryptocurrency index. So I like how they put that down, even though they weren't telling you to buy anything. In fact, they were telling you how much their shit sucked today. Gotta respect that. And then this to me is absolutely fascinating. We're going to read this later when I do my second update. Former SpaceX intern continues to insist that Elon Musk created Bitcoin. So when you tune into the second update today, that's what we're going to be, we're going to read that article together. So now we've wasted enough time. Bitcoin's at 49,047, down off about 3.25% from the daily close. We're looking at a head and shoulders pattern here. I mean, you look at that in the 4 hour and tell me it's not. I dare you. You look at that in the daily and tell me that is not an M-topping reversal or a head and shoulders or whatever you want to call it, a topping reversal. You can take the left or right side. They look exactly the same. And it really does institute, like, we're going to have a drop here. It feels like, but, you know, there's many layers to this. Like we said yesterday, we could have held 48,500 roughly, and we can bounce off of that. That's a support structure, or 48.8 I should say, which is kind of where we're at all night. And we could technically bounce up to like another retrace. But I think the pattern in itself, we're looking at 47,944 as support right now. 48,879 is resistance. If we fall through, right now we did pull up after that wick. We had one about 30 minutes ago where we had a nice little clear out right before I came on. I wish it would have happened while I was on, but I missed it by a couple minutes. Like an hour probably. But that's what we're looking at. So now you start doing this, and it's once we fall below this 48,825, that's why we got this nice drop. Once you go below that, you're going to start to instigate drops. There's nothing else really to hold us. So that looks like a bearish continuation pattern if I've ever seen one. And it had a fake out to the downside. Could it have a fake out to the upside? Maybe. But it wasn't ready to break down yet, so it got bought back up. But, I mean, there's not many buyers in this region at all. So that's what I'd be looking at for Bitcoin. And then I want to get this update out, so I'm going to do this XRP, and then I'm going to go through a couple for Sniper real quick. So we've got 88 cent support, 92 cent upper resistance in this zone, but it's actually lower because it keeps coming down. 91,985. So we're being squeezed. We're within a 3.9 cent zone, basically. If you want to modify it, I wouldn't, because this is actually the support structure. We had some wicks below it, but if you modify that down, it's going to make it look, it's going to be odd when you start to trade it. XRP's ready to come down. That's a bearish continuation pattern, so I'm expecting 83 or 75. So that's what we're looking for now. I wanted to do real quick. FSW was down 17%. I don't know what's going on with it. I might have to download it through another, for some reason, once it went down 17%, it stopped being tracked. So Sniper, I don't know what's going on with this one. It like froze in time. So I'm not sure what happened. Let me try typing Falcon Swap real quick. Oh crap, I didn't mean to hit it. I don't know if there's another one that I can look at though. That's the problem with this one. Yeah, Sniper, we're gonna have to look at this after. because it's frozen in time. Unless I go to... We could do a comparison to Tether. That's fine. Oh, I am already doing it on... What? Yeah, see, we're going to have to wait for this to bust out, Sniper. I'm sorry. I got to wait for this to refresh. I don't know what's going on with it. So we'll just do RMRK. Let's let this load up. Not Litecoin. Okay, so with RMRK, we're in between the zones. We have a 35.93 support. We have a 38.51 resistance. Right now, in 30-minute time frame, we're trying to get back up, but we're falling down. Actually, I'm going to move this up. That's where you want to be, Sniper. Above 39 bucks right now. Yeah, $35 support. We do have a small resistance support level right here that we're on, but if we break down through this, I expect 33.93 and then likely 31.44 down to 28.38. If we break down, if we break up, our next resistance zone is, like I said, $39. Then you got, this is nothing now. So you got 39 bucks, $41, 42.38. So that's what we're looking at for these zones. And then SDN, which is down 7.9%. As you can see, RMRK was down 4.41%, but SDN is down 7.91%. And right now, the 30-minute time frame is coming down on us, and we're being squeezed. So we're trading between the 169 resistance, 164 support, and it's just, this is the bearish continuation. And this looks like the right shoulder right here, so you're going to have to be very careful. This is likely coming down to $1.53. And then even if it got held up, I think it would have to come down probably to $1.44. So the market looks terrible right now. Even ZIL and AV is giving it all back now. You got IOTA, though, that busted out at $1.52, which means you see this pattern. Now ALGO becomes top priority once again, because now IOTA is simply too close to ALGO. It's not possible. So now we got to watch, guys. Unless IOTA's planning to dump, I would have top priority right now on ALGO. Real talk. It's only a 5-cent difference. It's impossible. IOTA's too far behind to be that close to ALGO, so just keep that in mind. I have my top priority paying attention to ALGO as we speak. Because this finished off the cup that we talked about now. I didn't think it was going to happen, though, after yesterday. It's going to finish that off now. So what do we have to look at for ALGO? What kind of cup does this have to finish off? Well, based on, you know, I'm looking at a move now for ALGO down to about $1.84 if it does bounce off of this, because there's no way that ALGO can sit here. We might have a bounce in the market, then maybe IOTA's ahead, but there's no way. Like I'm saying, there's no way that IOTA can make that kind of a move. And ALGO's going to sit there. Unless IOTA's just going to fall right through. There is no way. It's impossible. We can't have this kind of movement. I would almost dare say that ALGO's about to jump up. Like ALGO's about to pop off right after it retraces. If it even needs to retrace anymore. This might have been a fake out for ALGO, and it might just pop up. I'm telling you, with the way that ALGO or IOTA just moved, that makes me very, very interested with ALGO that it's ready to pop. It's resting on the 30-minute time frame. If it could just get... Wow, that's exactly what IOTA did. It danced around a 30-minute, and every time it danced around it pulled back up. When it didn't fall too far below it. Let's see what XRP's doing. XRP fell way below it. And ALGO's right there. And unlike XRP, ALGO is on an uptrend on the 30-minute. So this is where my attention is going to be. I'm going to start to pay attention to this. Because this is something, guys. This is absolutely something we need to pay attention to with ALGO. You're getting a little bit of extended coverage. Man, if you actually line that up, I mean, that basically hit the uptrend perfectly. Wow. So we're gonna watch. We could be looking at $1.84 with ALGO. $1.84 or at least $1.71 area, $1.68. Because we're gonna have to make some kind of rally. With IOTA going up 10%, I mean that might be hinting that the market is ready to retest. But IOTA did pop out, but this does happen, and then IOTA will fall back down and trick the market. But I'm paying attention to that because if that's any kind of hint of what's going on, we might be in for a nice pump with ALGO. For real. I mean, it's right on the uptrend. You could always play ALGO and buy it as close to this line of $1.52 as possible, and then you could always play $1.48 support. But I mean, look at IOTA. So just be careful, pay attention, and be alert.